Lumos, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
This is a tutorial on how to use Upwork. This is Adrito from Team Patronus and I'll be guiding you through the process. Upwork is a global freelancing platform. It allows users to delegate tasks to freelancers or work as freelancers themselves. There are some things you'll need to use Upwork: an email account, bank account, an internet connection of reasonable speed, First, you need to sign up for an Upwork account. You go to the Upwork website, click on Sign Up, and select whether you want to hire or get hired. Then, you need to provide your name, email ID, and a few other details before choosing a username and password. You will have to agree to Upwork's terms and conditions before moving on to the next step. After clicking on the checkbox, click on Next. Verify your email address. Check inside your email inbox for an email from Upwork. Use the link inside to verify your account. Then, you have to proceed to building your profile. First, you select the skills you have to offer to potential employers. You also have to choose how much experience you have. To make your profile seem professional, you have to choose a suitable profile picture. You also have to give the work you do a title and write an overview. You have to provide information about your education and employment history. You also have to choose an hourly rate of pay. Then you have to provide your address. Upwork will protect your privacy by sharing only your city and country with potential clients. You need to specify how long you can work each week and how many months you will be available for. You need to further build your profile by creating your portfolio. In order to show potential employers your skills, Upwork will provide you with tests to assess your ability based on what qualities you chose as your targeted skills. You can then look for jobs. Try to consider what skills are required and what the client needs before applying to jobs. Next, you might receive job offers from potential employers. You can inspect the specific details of the job offer and can accept or decline. After you've worked on a project, you can ask your client to rate you. You can also rate your clients. You can also access your stats dashboard. This will give you a brief overlook of your activity on Upwork. If you want to hire freelancers, you make the account in the same way as before. You can also hire and get hired at the same time with the same account. Go to Settings and you will find this option on the bottom left of your screen. You can choose to create a company, an agency, or a client account. For the purposes of this example, let's assume we're going to create a company account. You then decide on the company name to begin creating your client company. You then have to specify what kind of job you need done to proceed to job posting. You can select your project to be one-time, ongoing, or if you aren't sure, Upwork also has the I'm not sure category for you. You then have to categorize, name, and describe your job. Upwork will provide you with an example to help you do so. Next, Upwork will ask you to confirm a few of the previously chosen options. You can also add skills the potential employees must have. You then have to decide whether you choose to pay by the hour or a fixed amount. Similar to getting hired, you also need to specify what amount of experience you want employees to have. You need to specify how long you expect the job to last. This can go from less than a week to more than 6 months. Post public or limited to Upwork. You can also ensure only invited freelancers get to apply to your project. You can also add preferred qualifications you want your freelancers to have. In addition, you can choose to ask them screening questions and also ask them to submit a cover letter. After your job is posted, freelancers will send proposals to work on your project. You'll also need to specify how many freelancers you'll require for your project. You have to let potential employees know how many hours a week they have to work for the project. Upwork will also review your entire job posting to make sure it is legitimate. For more information, you can click on the links shown on the screen.
What?
Well,
You're not clear?
no.
Wait, let me help you.
Hi, I'm Afifa Siddika from Team Patronus. Now we'll go through a first-hand experience through Upwork platform. At first, we go to the Upwork website. Let's take a look at the homepage of Upwork before we get started. We can choose what type of freelancers we need for our work, such as writers, designers, and even virtual assistants. How Upwork works is very simple. We find freelancers, hire them, get our work done, and pay or get paid. We can choose the level of service from Upwork depending on the size of our team. Now, let's get started with making an account. Before creating the account, we'll have to choose whether we want to hire a freelancer or get an online job. For this session, we'll create a freelancer account named Luna Lovegood, filling up all the necessary informations. Then, Upwork will send a verifying email to the freelancer's email address. After verification, we will start building Luna's profile. We will showcase some of our best skills. We choose a professional profile picture to make a good first impression. We give a short title which should give the clients a summary of what she is good at. An overview is the first opportunity to show the clients what the freelancer offers, distinguishing her from the others. We add all the necessary informations about education. It's important for the clients to know the educational background of the freelancer. As a beginner, it's relevant to set a rational hourly rate. One can change this hourly rate throughout their Upwork career. Upwork will charge a 20% service fee. We add the freelancer's location and how much time she can work each week. We select the kind of project she is interested in and fill up the necessary informations. We then submit the profile to Upwork for review. The portfolio is the section to add the projects that the freelancer has accomplished in the past. A robust portfolio is a great way to stand out to potential clients. We can update the portfolio as we complete any further project. Upwork provides us with an extensively wide range of categorized skill tests. The freelancer can take particular skill tests to show clients that she has skills she targeted previously. We can see the recommended job section has already given the freelancer a number of suitable jobs. We can save the jobs that matches her preferences. The saved jobs will appear here. This is the stats dashboard where we can see the client satisfaction ratings, the freelancer's job success, and how to improve it. The time log section will give the freelancer a track of time while she works. She can also use the Upwork desktop app to keep the track of time. The transaction history section will show us whether the payment has met the freelancer's preferences. And Upwork also gives the freelancer a certificate of earning. Finally, we We can also have real-time chat with the freelancers and organize conversations with clients.
Several bad puns later.
I hope this tutorial has been helpful to you. Thank you from Team Patronus.
Still not clear? Still not clear? Wait, let me help you.
notice তুই কেন আমার বিরুদ্ধে তোর বিরুদ্ধে
Several bad puns later.
Yes!